And so dirty word searches were these kind of automated queries that I would set up to go across the whole network and look at all of the different levels of classification and compartmentation and exceptionally controlled information. That's kind of, you can think of it as above top secret. In these special compartments, right, where you're not even supposed to know what these compartments are for. You only know the code word unless you work in them, unless you have access to them, unless you're read into them. Well, one day I got a hit on the dirty word search for a program that I'd never heard of called Stellarwind. It came back because the little caveat for it, they're called handling caveats, which is like, you know, you can think of like burn after reading or for your eyes only. But this one's called STLW, which means Stellarwind. And unless you know what Stellarwind is, you don't know how to handle it. All I knew is it wasn't supposed to be on my system. You know, this is a little bit unusual. And it turned out this document was placed on the system because one of the employees who had worked on this program years before had come to Hawaii. And this person was a lawyer, I believe. And they had worked in the Inspector General's office, and they had compiled a report, part of the Inspector General's report, which is when the government is investigating itself into the operations and activities of this program. Well, this was the domestic mass surveillance program that I talked about in the very beginning of our conversation that started under the Bush White House.